Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to NCW's One Night Stand 2018. And as you can see, fans, coming up next, we have the NCW Hardcore Championship on the line. Chris Hardcore puts his championship belt on the line against longtime veteran of NCW, Mike YZ. That's right. Under Extreme Rules, we will have Mike YZ challenge Chris Hardcore for the Hardcore Championship right here tonight. And away we go. Welcome back, fans, to Detroit, Michigan, where we're having NCW's One Night Stand. This is certainly going to be an awesome matchup on the card here, as this is still in the mid-card now. For right now, making his way down to the ring, hailing from Battle Creek, Michigan. The one, the only, the hardcore icon, the extreme legend himself. Hall of Famer here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling. The one, the only, Mike YZ. Mike YZ, multiple times Extreme champion all across the board. And I'm going to tell you what, tonight he is looking for yet another NCW Hardcore Championship title to get under his belt. But he's got to make it through Chris Hardcore, and that is easier said than done. Chris Hardcore has been putting him down as of late. Will Mike YZ just be another one of the victims, or can he overcome the dragon and slay this beast, taking his title? I don't know. Only time will tell. Now, looks like the champion making his way down to the ring, hailing from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, by way of the Dominican Republic. He is the NCW Hardcore Champion, Chris Hardcore. Now, little history lesson for you fans. Back in 2009, Robin Storm and Mike YZ had one hellacious rivalry that, in my opinion, is the best rivalry in car wrestling history. But, nonetheless, here they are. Here is Mike YZ here tonight. And also, fans, that rivalry had to do with who was the champion, whoever was the champion at the time, Extreme or Hardcore. They got to rename the title back in TXW. So they traded back and forth. Mike YZ wanted to call it the Hardcore title. Robin Storm wanted to call it Extreme title. That has happened before. Chris Hardcore wins the Extreme title a couple months ago, and he rechristened it the NCW Hardcore Championship, which he will be putting on the line right here and right now. That's what it's all about, fans. The NCW Hardcore title is on the line. Introducing the challenger, hailing from Battle Creek, Michigan, former multiple-time Hardcore/Extreme champion in his own right. He is up to 5 times, I believe, Mike YZ. And now, introducing the champion, now residing in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, by way of the Dominican Republic. He is your reigning, defending NCW Hardcore Champion, Chris Hardcore. The Dropkick Machine is here tonight. The Eraser, looking to defend his NCW Hardcore Championship. Takes a look at it maybe perhaps for the last time. Belt is now presented to Mike YZ. He knows what it's all about here, fans. And that is what it's all about. The NCW Hardcore Championship on the line. And here we go. Look at that. The first move of the matchup is a drop kick from the Dropkick Machine. And these two battling back and forth, that clubbing blow to the back of the head here. Mike YZ and Chris Hardcore. Look out. Springboard stunner. Puts down Mike YZ. Down he goes. Nice double foot stomp there to the gut. Looks like hitting the ropes. No, instead going all the way to the top. Perhaps for that frog splash. No, instead Mike YZ making it to his feet. Oh, and look at this. Stopping Chris Hardcore, but he kicks him away. Look out. Chris Hardcore with a big time flying body splash there. It was a beautiful maneuver there by Chris Hardcore. Multiple chops, underhanded throws, but Mike YZ staying in the fight. There's an underhanded throw by his own. Look at this. Oh, Mike YZ outsmarting Chris Hardcore. Chris Hardcore to slide out of the ring. Mike YZ does the same on the opposite end, running around the post and then taking him out with the clothesline. Both men thinking alike. Mike YZ showing his veteran instinct. Look at that, tossing him right off the top rope there. And now, Mike YZ goes to the top, goes for a big splash, but to no avail. Instead, Chris Hardcore rolling out of the way now, in full control. Reversal there by Mike YZ. Slides out of the ring here. Goes under the ring for a weapon, and look out! Chris Hardcore to take out Mike YZ, and that's what you gotta do. You gotta take him out while he's going for weapons, or you won't have any chance. Got him up on his shoulders now. This is not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. Chris Hardcore just throwing him all around here. Grapple for grapple. Look at this. Gets out of that and then chop blocks the hell out of the champion. Mike YZ with a running drop kick there to stay in the fight. Mike YZ goes down here at NCW's One Night Stand. He and Chris Hardcore have met before, but I do not believe they have ever met for the NCW Hardcore Championship. And now, look at this once again. Oh, and Mike YZ driving that forearm into the back of the leg there. Uh-oh. Look out. Mike YZ in a bad way. Banging his head off. Oh. Uh-oh. Look out. Chris Hardcore now. Springboard. Oh, and Mike YZ for the reversal there in midair. Now throws him over the barricade there. Mike YZ now looking to go collect some weaponry here. And look at that. Chris Hardcore trying to get a drop kick there to no avail. Oh, and a ladder shot lays him right on out. Down goes the hardest man alive, Chris Hardcore. And now Mike YZ looking to fill that ring with tables and ladders, and uh-oh, he got caught. Double underhook gutbuster there by Chris Hardcore. Chris Hardcore staying with it here. NCW Hardcore Champion. Now setting up a table here. What could he be looking for? Chris Hardcore looks like setting up a ladder of sorts. Swinging for the fences. Oh no. Drop kick machine goes to work. Firing on all cylinders there as he just fires right in the face of Mike YZ, putting him down. And now, wait a minute. Chris Hardcore looking to set what looks like a table up somewhere. Mike YZ hightailing it the hell out of there. Uh-oh. Mike YZ now bringing in a set of steel steps, if you will. The ring steps now coming in. Oh, look at that. Nice shot there by Chris Hardcore and Mike YZ. Uh-oh. Goes to the top here. Oh, dives and misses. Crashes and burns after trying to go for that flying clothesline. Chris Hardcore now going all the way to the top of that ladder. Uh-oh. What's Mike YZ doing here? Uh-oh. Mike YZ. Oh, my God. A running belly to belly into all steel things that are right behind him. The steps and the ladder. Good Lord. Chris Hardcore showing everyone why he is Chris Hardcore. Now Hardcore is up. Oh, a powerbomb into the ladder. Wow. Chris Hardcore is perhaps the most hardcore extreme athlete we have ever seen, and Mike YZ going up against him here tonight, looking to prove him wrong. The torch may certainly be passed here tonight. Officially. Wait a minute. Got him up. Suplex onto the steel ladder. Good Lord. Mike YZ is not afraid to use his environment to his advantage. And no, reversal, back leg trip, and down he goes. Chris Hardcore right back in control just like that. Chris Hardcore throws him into the, oh, look at that, moving out of the way. At the last second, Mike YZ using his veteran instinct here with us once again. Mike YZ trying to nail him there to no avail. What world does he have planned here? Mike YZ, knee to the gut. Throws him in for another Irish Rip and a pullback knee once again. And Mike YZ has not done a patented Russian leg sweep. Mike YZ uses the simplest moves I've ever seen in the moveset. Russian leg sweeps, DDTs, German suplex. But at the end of the day, he gets it done. DDT on the steel ladder, good Lord. Mike YZ is trying to hurt that boy. Chris Hardcore is not looking good. He was crawling immediately after, though, trying to make it to his feet. One and only a 1 count. And the Extreme Champion, or excuse me, the Hardcore Champion kicking out at a 1 count. And now Mike YZ right back in control. Now throws him face first into that steel. What in the world could Mike YZ have planned here? Going under the ring once again. Now, Mike YZ slides the table in. Watch out for Chris Hardcore. Oh, fires off with a right hand as soon as he comes in the ring. No, reversal, Russian leg sweep into the steel ladder. Oh my God. Look at that, he's going for pin. 1 and only a 1 count there. And now, Mike YZ with a ladder in hand. That was all he was going to be able to do. Chris Hardcore wisely with a forearm blast to the back. Knocks the ladder out of the way. Oh, look out. Blasting right through him there with that clothesline. And down goes the one and only Mike YZ. And he ain't looking good. Uh-oh. Oh, look out. Uh-oh. Got him up. Oh, Mike YZ. Oh, tried to go through the table with a hardcore hangover, but to no avail. Instead, going for the pin. 1, 2, and no. Chris Hardcore. It looked like Mike YZ may have let him up to inflict more damage upon Mike YZ. Uh-oh. Oh, and a backbody drop there by Chris Hardcore, who is now in full control here. Chris Hardcore pulls him off. Uh-oh. Got him up. Lawn dart through the table. Oh, my God. A lawn dart through the table, and down he goes. And look out, Mike YZ eats a bullplex on that exchange. Uh-oh. Going to the top rope now. Five-star frog splash does not find its mark. Mike YZ taunting Chris Hardcore now. And a clothesline to take out him as well as the referee. The Hardcore legend against Chris Hardcore, who will walk away the victor here tonight. Mike YZ lifting up Chris Hardcore, and look out, bangs him off the steel. Look at that. Just taunting right to the crowd now. Mike YZ is in full control here. And he is trying to end this match quite soon here. Look out. Mike YZ puts him down with a vertical suplex there. Classic suplex nonetheless, but gets the job done. Now, an Irish whip over the ropes here. Mike YZ looking like he's going to the outside with a beautiful elbow drop there to Chris Hardcore. He stays down. This is not looking good for NCW Hardcore Champion at this time. Mike YZ still in control, but there's the reversal there. Much needed by the champion, Chris Hardcore. Now throws him into the corner of the barricade, where he nails him with one of his patented drop kicks. And now, what does Chris Hardcore have planned? Oh my God! Spearing it with a breath of the north through the barricade. Oh my God! Mike YZ is down. And this is awesome if you ask the crowd here, as they're chanting their asses off. And this matchup is still underway. Still going on here. These two gonna keep fighting it out. And now, ooh, Mike YZ saving himself right at the last moment. Ooh, one hell of a shot, but look out. Firing right back is Chris Hardcore. Now, Chris Hardcore got a hold of him here. What is he looking for now? Oh, it throws him over the barricade into the front row, as it would seem. Look at that, both men threatening to hit each other. And now, Mike YZ running away into the pit of misery. Oh, Lord, that is the weaponized corner of the crowd over there. These guys are definitely looking to battle it out. Chris Hardcore now, awaiting him to get to his feet. Uh-oh, look out. Oh, man. DDT after the float over there by Chris Hardcore. What in the world is he looking for here? Got the steel baseball bat, but he rolls out of the way. Oh, man, and a clothesline there by Mike YZ. Mike YZ throws him belly first into the wooden table there on the outside multiple times. Uh-oh. And the DDT on the concrete. The patented whiplash DDT by Mike YZ. Down he goes. Oh, and look at that. The dropkick machine out of desperation has a dropkick and puts him down. Look out. These two are battling right here in. Uh-oh. And an arm drag out of what looked like the Hardcore hangover on the outside. And now, look out, Chris Hardcore. Looking for something here, and he lights the table on fire. Oh, my word. Bangs his head off the flaming table. Mike YZ, could be in trouble here. Chris Hardcore has him up. And look out, powerbomb through a flaming table right here in front of our fans in the crowd. Wow. And he is not done. Chris Hardcore off the, oh Lord, looking for a big time double foot stomp off that utility box there, but to no avail. Up gets Chris Hardcore. What is he looking for here? Uh-oh. Oh, and he runs right into the wooden table, but no. Reversal with a 12-6 elbow. And now, oh Lord, a belly to belly puts it through the steel, or excuse me, the wooden table. What a precarious overhead, belly to belly, but nonetheless, oh Lord, and he is beating the hell out of the legend, the Hall of Famer, that is Mike YZ. Mike YZ in a bad way here. Oh, and he just power bombs him on the concrete. Look at this, Chris Hardcore in full control here of Mike YZ. I don't believe Mike YZ has got anything left when it comes to this matchup here. Mike YZ finally clearing the cobwebs, as it would seem. And it looks like Mike YZ is making his way back down to the ring, as is Chris Hardcore. Now, look at the destruction all over the ring, everything. Good Lord. There's just all kinds of weaponry and broken furniture everywhere, all over this matchup. And at the end of the day, only one man can be the champion. And look at that. It looks like a burnt table right there on the outside. And look out, these two are face to face. Oh, man! A breath of the North puts down Mike YZ. Good Lord, out goes the extreme hardcore legend that is Mike YZ. Good Lord, he is down. Breath of the North takes him out, and look out, Mike YZ goes running. Or excuse me, sends him up the ramp here. What in the world Mike YZ doing here? Oh Lord, what kind of magic trick was that by Chris Hardcore? Nonetheless, these two faced, oh Lord, and he hit him so hard he fell through the stage. Fell through what looked like a trap door in the stage of some sorts. Nonetheless, Mike YZ got a hold of the kendo stick. And wait a minute, what has he got planned here? Got a hold of another kendo stick. And look at this. Oh, look at this. Mike YZ is placing a kendo outside the ring for the champion, Chris Hardcore, so that they may have some sort of a sword fight, if you will, with the or a kendo fight, if you will, for the NCW Hardcore Championship of the World. And look at that, dropping that table instead, picking it up and looking to oblige Mike YZ. Chris Hardcore slides in the ring with a kendo. Now each man has a kendo face to face. Who will win in this kendo war? Mike YZ goes down. Kendo stick comes into play. Good Lord, look at that. Reaching and asking for help from the referee. And only to get swatted again with that kendo stick. And now, Mike YZ, with a right hand, sends him right back to the floor. Now Mike YZ looking to take it to the top rope, it would seem. Oh, and he goes down with that flying clothesline off the top rope. The Extreme Icon is certainly looking to walk away the victor. He definitely wants to be Hardcore Champion one more time in his career. I believe he's been Hardcore Champion / Extreme Champion about 5 or 6 times between the two companies that he has worked for, TXW as well as NCW. And look at this, Mike YZ begging him to his feet. Oh, nice forearm shot there. What's he got? Oh, he's got a hold of a waist lock here. Oh, and YZ with that beautiful slam there. And look at that, Chris Hardcore wisely rolling out of the ring. Now springboard in. Oh man, back first onto the steel steps. And now Mike YZ is up. No, reversal there. The Hardcore hangover once again. Chris Hardcore is about to put him away. Look out, Chris Hardcore stumbling over those steel steps as soon as he looked like he had the advantage here. And just like that, Mike YZ has the upper hand. Uh-oh. Speaking of upper, oh man, what a big time slam there by Mike YZ. Put him down. Chris Hardcore, and he ain't done, with the damage. Mike YZ, certainly looking for something here. Oh, and Mike YZ face first into those steel steps. And the steps get sent to the outside here. What in the world does Chris Hardcore have planned here? Chris Hardcore got full control here of Mike YZ. And wait a minute. Springboards off the ropes. Oh, what a hardcore uppercut there. A Dominican uppercut, if you will. A Dominican-Canadian uppercut, if you will. He can't decide where he's from. No, I'm just playing that. He grew up in the Dominican Republic, however, now resides in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And now, this hardcore champion, is looking to destroy Mike YZ. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, no. Oh, man. Oh, good Lord. A hardcore driver off the apron into the steel steps. Chris Hardcore may very well be the greatest extreme athlete that this world has ever seen. Oh, and then a powerbomb into the steps for good measure. The Eraser is looking to erase the legend of Mike YZ. These two have met before, but never for the Extreme title. Now these two meeting. Oh, and look out! Formerly known as the 5-star forearm, the Moonblade sits him down, and now he's looking for a long-distance breath of the North. No! DDT! A DDYZ, if you will. But nonetheless, nailing him with that maneuver, and he is just beating the hell out of him with this kendo stick. Anywhere he can get a hit in, he is taking it. Chris Hardcore face to face with Mike YZ. Look out. Oh, Chris Hardcore goes face first into that steel ladder in the corner. Mike YZ is looking to end it. Mike YZ got a hold of Chris Hardcore. Picking him up. Look out. Hardcore hangover into the steel ladder in the corner. Now goes for the pin off of that. 1, 2, and oh my God, the hardcore champion kicks out. A near fall there. The hardcore champion, I thought, was about to lose his belt. But at the end of the day, Chris Hardcore could not. Oh, look at a back elbow there. Chris Hardcore had too much left in the tank. Had too much willpower left, if you will. And he will not be going down quite that easily. Look out, got him up. Oh, Lord. Nearly into the head first, into the back of that ladder. Instead, just into the center of the mat. Still, very effective maneuver there by Mike YZ. And look out. He ain't afraid to keep going. But oh, a back body drop just like that. And Chris Hardcore is looking to hurt this man. Look out, Breath of the North, down goes YZ. A Breath of the North. And I'm going to tell you what, Chris Hardcore, I've been noticing as of late, he does not really win many matches off of the Breath of the North. It's usually the Moonblade or perhaps the Reach of the Damned to put opponents away as of late. Look out. Nice Swiss uppercut. Good Lord. Look at the athleticism on this blade. Running away like a runaway freight train. There's another one. And look out. What's he got coming next? A drop kick, of course, from the drop kick machine that is Chris Hardcore. Now, Chris Hardcore. Fans, it could very well be over. Oh, the Reach of the Damned on top of a ladder here for the hardcore title. For the hardcore title, nobody gets out of the Reach of the Damned, and Mike YZ will be no different. That's Chris Hardcore retains his NCW Hardcore Championship right here tonight at NCW's One Night Stand. What a flex in the division of the hardcore division. Mike YZ did everything he could, but at the end of the day, the younger, stronger, faster champion prevails and shows everyone why he is just that. The NCW Hardcore Champion successfully defended his title. I'm gonna tell you what, by taking out David Newcomb to take the title, and then taking out Mike YZ to defend the title, I think that Chris Hardcore could very well be the greatest hardcore / extreme champion of all time. I take nothing away from Zangar Vanu, who is a great extreme champion at this time. But Chris Hardcore is the most hardcore athlete in the history of car wrestling. Congratulations to Chris Hardcore in retaining his NCW Hardcore title. And now, fans, coming up next, we see Chris Hardcore's Syndicate teammate go one-on-one with the Deputy Razorhawk. That's right, fans. NCW High Flyers Championship on the line as the newly crowned High Flyers champion Noah Todd defends his High Flyers championship against the Razorhawk, the Deputy Razorhawk, that is, Nathan Everett. Right here tonight for the NCW High Flyers title. Noah Todd winning the championship in a one-on-one match last month at Steps to Glory, I believe it was. And the Deputy Razorhawk winning his #1 contendership on that same night, defeating the guy who's going to be in the main event later tonight, his tag team partner, the Natural Nick Shields. Yeah, as of late, NCW management has been putting together the Natural Nick Shields as well as the Deputy Razorhawk. We saw them challenge for the tag team titles earlier tonight. These two men have never had, how do I say this? I take nothing away from these two athletes, but they were certainly never premier prime athletes. They were not the cream of the crop. There are some people who start out bullshit and fade as time goes on and slip into the mid-card. And then there are other people who start out as a piece of coal that has to be formed into the next diamond. So, nonetheless, not everybody has the same path. And I'm going to tell you what, this man here, the Deputy Razorhawk, he has management looking out for him now as he got not only his High Flyers title match, which he won the #1 contendership at NCW's Steps to Glory. However, Deputy Razorhawk is also got a shot at the Battle Royal title and the tag team title. If you ask me, fans, I believe that's a little favoritism by the NCW management. I'll call it as it is. I've been here long enough. I've been here longer than any general manager ever. So, nonetheless, my opinion is that the great Gregory Ginther, the owner of NCW, as well as the NCW general manager, B.C. Smith, are both a little crooked, if you ask me. And they're supporting guys and giving guys title shots when they don't deserve them. I mean, don't get me wrong. The Deputy Razorhawk in this match definitely deserves his shot. He's won the #1 contendership. However, they've never even been in a tag team match, let alone be the #1 contender. The Battle Royal, take your shot again, I get that. But also, his partner, Nick Shields, was just giving a shot at the global title in the main event here tonight. Favoritism all around. I'm going to tell you what, someone who will not deal with favoritism, someone who will not put up with it, is this man, making his way down to the ring, the NCW High Flyers champion, hailing from Cleveland, Ohio. He is the immortal Noah Todd. Noah Todd said straight up, backstage, he will not stand for this injustice. And I said, I hear you, dog. You do what you got to do. He said, the Syndicate's going to handle everything around here. We are the true law. And this is what led to this match here. He said that the Syndicate lays down the law here in Nightmare Championship Wrestling, not the Deputy Razorhawk. He may have arrested. Now remember, fans, he did arrest Noah Todd a couple months ago at a Click per-view. And now, here tonight, these two meet, finally, but this time, the NCW High Flyers Championship. Deputy Razorhawk is coming to the door, running his mouth the entire time. But I will say this, fans, he has held his own. He has proved to everyone that he deserves to be here, that this is the place he should be. Nonetheless, Deputy Razorhawk now here tonight, I can honestly tell you, you are going up against your toughest test yet. The only person to remain champion for over a year in NCW history. The only person to hold that title for over 400 days. However, he is no longer the world champion. He is a former two-time world champion. But at the end of the day, he is today the NCW High Flyers champion. And he is vowed to break the record when it comes to that championship. He wants to break Adrian Adams' record, but here he is, the challenger. Hailing from the north, the one, the only, the Deputy Razorhawk, the loud dog of Kyle himself, Nathan Everett. Now, fans, introducing the champion. He is hailing from Cleveland, Ohio. He is the reigning, defending NCW High Flyers champion, the immortal Noah Todd. Here we go, fans. You got a lot of information for this matchup. Now, we're going to see who can walk away our champion. Here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling. One of the oldest belts that we have here with us in NCW. It will never go anywhere. The NCW High Flyers title. Held by such great names as Adrian Adams, Cody Ford, Skull King, along with Lassiter Roberts, of course. And now, Noah Todd. And now he locks up here with the Deputy Razorhawk in the opening moments. And look out, Noah Todd ain't playing around here, fans. He is just working those arms, going off here. And look out, the hammerlock of his own here by the Deputy Razorhawk. Letting him go, perhaps telling him to stop resisting as he put him in a hammerlock. And now, going after him. There's those leg kicks. I'm going to tell you what, the Deputy Razorhawk, everybody says, oh, you don't look like a cop. You don't act like a cop. You don't fight like a cop. Nonetheless, he is a different fighting style, to say the least. That's what I was trying to say. People use leg kicks. I've seen him use awesome slams and drivers. This guy does a lot of different moves, and he is very different in his own. However, he earned his right to be here with the champion in this match. Ooh. This, an Iron Man matchup, I believe it is. And look out. Oh, a kick to the back. Look at that. Deputy Razorhawk don't even got a year under his belt here. And yet, staying in the fight. Powerbomb there by the Law Dog of Carl on the champion. I'm going to tell you what, Nathan Everett probably has the power advantage when it comes to these two in comparison. But the one, the only Noah Todd, this guy, he's got the speed, agility, and maybe in the power advantage is questionable. I will say that much. But I'm going to tell you what, the Deputy Razorhawk staying in this every step of the way. Neither man scoring any points thus far. We are 3 minutes into the match here. Noah Todd just striking over and over. And there's a super kick for the man who likes to start up his own super kick party. The Law Dog. And look at that. Flipping off the Law Dog. Oh, and he takes him out with that. Nice maneuver there. Look at this. These two are just a classic rivalry. These two hate each other. It's no secret as of late. The Deputy Razorhawk. Oh, look at that. Just rolls him right into the steel steps. And then wisely trying to go to the top rope, but cannot. Instead, hits the ropes and comes back. Oh, look at that. Both men. I'll tell you what, the Deputy Razorhawk has gotten better and better. Oh, my goodness. What a maneuver there by Noah Todd. Now the Deputy Razorhawk going to the top. Oh, and what do you know? Goes for a drop kick, gets up too fast, only to eat a meteor. Beautiful maneuver. They tried to catch him with a drop kick in midair. I guess he looked like he fainted the jump there. And then an arm breaker. The Deputy Razorhawk is definitely softening him up for the Deep South Cups. Whatever he calls that maneuver, where he locks the arms behind the back and makes you tap out. It is a submission maneuver. You better watch out for it. Also, Deputy Razorhawk has been known to use that Samoan drop as well as his finisher, the Law Dog Slam, that spinning, wildly spinning slam. Noah Todd, of course, been a master of the curb stomp, bite the curb, as well as we've seen him do the headlock driver. Look out. Oh, there's a super kick for you, Noah Todd. And now, Deputy Razorhawk, this is the High Flyers title. He's looking for a signature. Oh, boom, baby. Throwing the book at him there. With that low-down frog splash. And look at that Deputy Razorhawk rolling right up out from under and then going back in the ring as he crashes and burns on the outside, outsmarting the High Flyers champion Noah Todd here on not just one but multiple occasions. And there's Noah Todd with a flying knee, but he only takes a knee. And then that drop kick there knocks him down. And look out, taking a page out of his tag team partner's book with that king of rollout style, but the black belt of Scooby-Woo, that is the Dabtastic Fanatic, the immortal Noah Todd. Ain't having no parts of that. Ooh, but he runs right into those maneuvers. Good Lord, that was that different style. That maneuver is a shade of Solo Packer. And look at this, locking in a tequila sunrise. Good Lord, shades of Conan here. Oh, did he tap? Oh, no, I thought he tapped. And Razorhawk got the first fall there, but to no avail. We are 5 minutes into this matchup, and no man has gotten a fall yet. Look at this. Is he locking him up in a figure four? Yes, he is. A figure four by the High Flyers champion. And look at this. The Deputy Razorhawk quickly turns it over and reverses the pressure, applying it now to Noah Todd, and he quickly unlocks that. We got 10 minutes left here, and look out, Noah Todd with a barrage of shots going off, hits the ropes, and a nice neck breaker to follow. Beautiful combination there by Noah Todd. He's on the top rope. Look out! What a beautiful body splash there. Good Lord, a spinning corkscrew body splash to put him down, and he ain't done with the combination there, folks. Good Lord, that might have been the best combination I have ever seen in NCW. Good Lord, and look at this. He ain't done. Went for the flying knee off that second rope as a patented maneuver. He's been using that this year, but he gets caught with a hurricanrana here by the Deputy Razorhawk. And the Law Dog of Caw, look out, locks in a submission here. A variation of it. It looks like he's only got one arm. And that inverted arm triangle mixed with a hammerlock is trying to submit him, but no. Oh, man. Nails him in the face. Perhaps Noah Todd looking for his submission, that lock of Lazarus. Or the Lazarus lock, excuse me. Nonetheless, getting out of the way multiple times, under, over, all over the place, but he misses with both the spinning kick. Oh, but nails him on that one. Second time's the charm, apparently, when it comes down to that Superman punch, which he would like to call the Batman punch. Totally. Now, a dragon sleeper, and that thing is cinched in deep. And all across NCW, that dragon sleeper has a high finishing rate, if you will. A lot of people, it doesn't matter who applies it or who's in it. That maneuver is one hell of a move. Throws him all the way to the outside, looking to dive here. Oh, and takes out the Deputy Razorhawk with that outside dive. Noah Todd having fun here. Now, these men battling all over the place. The clock just a ticking away. This is a point system, and it's not a tables matchup. Look out! Oh, the immortal spear through the barricade. Spearing the mortal hell out of the Deputy Razorhawk. This is police brutality in a whole new meaning. You are brutalizing the police. And the Deputy Razorhawk in an ankle lock here. Oh, look at this. He locks in the grapevine. The ankle lock. Locked in here. And look at that. Deputy Razorhawk tapping out on the outside with 7 minutes left, but it is on the outside of the ring. That is not count. And this matchup will continue here. The Deputy Razorhawk now lifted up. Uh-oh. Reversal there. Nice reversal. Uh-oh. And the Deputy Razorhawk with that Samoan driver. That Samoan driver drop, whatever thing he uses, fully connects to Noah Tide. And the High Flyers champion, just like that, could be in trouble as this clock is ticking away here, fans. 6:45 or so left on the clock. And look out, taking him to that announce table. This ain't looking good, but Noah Tide, Lawdog slam through the table. Good Lord, the announce table has been flattened with these two high flyers here tonight. And now, heading to the top rope, the Lawdog call missing there. Look out, Noah Tide's backed off. Look out for the backhand punch. Oh, and he nails him in the side of the head. He was trying to get away, but to no avail. Noah Tide, locks him in. The luck of Lazarus. His legs is in the ropes, but there are no rope breaks in this matchup apparently. And look out, he taps out to the luck of Lazarus. And now, face to face, gets away from, and multiple kicks over and over shades of Everett Constanelli with those leg kicks there. Now, score reads 1-1. 1-0, and look out, he locks in the cuffs. He has locked him in. And there it is. Fisticuffs, if you will, but nonetheless, the handcuff treatment puts him down, and look out, trying to roll to the outside, but he don't even have the energy to go all the way to the outside. He's going to have to use the ropes to climb up here. Oh, and a reversal there by the Deputy Razorhawk, and the Lawdog call goes up with another one of those double knees there to the chest, flying off the top rope. It is 1-1 with 5 minutes remaining here in this matchup. And look out, locks in another one of those modified fisticuffs here. The Lawdog call, trying to put him away with just one arm. Can he get it done? No, breaking the grip and then finally firing underneath there. Taking him out, trying to in the nail. The Dabtastic Fanatic getting to work. Oh, Lord, a flying clothesline. Looked like he was trying to pander to the crowd as well. But the Dabtastic Fanatic going to work. Look out. He is all over the place. And now, going all the way to the top rope. Calling for something here. Perhaps the Swanton Bomb there by Noah Tide. The Swanton Bomb, if you will. Flying off of that and connecting fully with the Deputy Razorhawk. And now, ocean launching neck breaker. What a beautiful maneuver there. And now, a standing backflip body splash. Now to the outside here. Is he looking for a springboard? Perhaps to the inside. The Deputy Razorhawk face to face here with Noah Tide. Nails him with a forearm. Look out. Flip pile driver placed down the Deputy Razorhawk. Good Lord. Holy cow. A flip pile driver. That nasty Cleveland Destroyer, if you will. And he went for his spear. The Scooby-Woo spear does not find its mark. Instead, the Deputy Razorhawk is looking for a big-time power bomb there. Flattens him out. The Deputy Razorhawk now looking to soften up the legs here in this matchup. Oh, my God. I believe this matchup, neither man going for a pinfall in this match. It's all been submissions. This may be an ultimate submission match. Oh my goodness. And a head scissor headlock drive. Oh, look out. And here's a headlock driver with his arms. That immortalizer just nailing it. Uh-oh. And he ain't done here. Bite the curve, Police. Oh, down he goes. Police brutality at its finest, but look at this. Rolling out and coming back in, and here comes the Deputy Razor. He wants to fight his way through it. This matchup is tied with 2.5 minutes remaining here in this matchup. The Deputy Razorhawk is looking to apply perhaps his finish, but no, picks up Noah Todd and a spinning back kick. Now floats over, and turns it into a beautiful crossroads-like maneuver there. That was an awesome maneuver. Now picking up. The champion spins him around. And now throwing big-time bombs, but no reversal there by the Deputy Razorhawk. And reversal there by Noah Todd. And reversal there by the Deputy Razorhawk. These men are not afraid to fight it out here in the final moments. And another one of those power bombs there by the Law Dog of Call, laying down the law there. What is he going for here? Look at this. Got him locked in it now once again. That finishing maneuver there, that submission is cinched in deep, and yet again, look out, getting out and nailing him with a kick in the back of the head, as only Noah Todd can. Noah Todd now. What's he looking for? Oh, look at that. Double birds right to the face. And he locks him in. A submission attempt here as the Lock of Lazarus is locked in with a minute left. The Lock of Lazarus is deep, locked in, and now he is tapped out with only 54 seconds remaining. And look at that, a kick to the leg there. Going for the super kick. And he nails it. Went for the first one, didn't get it, but the second one lands flush. And now, with a little over 30 seconds remaining, the Deputy Razorhawk, fires off. Here he comes, the Deputy Razorhawk. Oh no, reversal there by Noah Todd. 27 seconds remaining. Noah Todd looking for something here. Looking to retain, but no. 16 seconds remaining. The Deputy Razorhawk has locked in. Wait a minute. Oh my God, a head scissor. And he flies into an armbar with 8 seconds left. He's got that armbar locked in real deep here, baby. Can he get him to tap? And he does with 2 seconds left. But wait a minute. The referee calling the bell here. What just happened? I thought we were going to end in a draw, but apparently the referee is saying that the submission was too late. Time had expired before he tapped. And that doesn't sound right at all, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to tell you what, I don't know about this at all. Another referee, Jeff Bobcat, out here issuing the title to the champion. Apparently he still retains here. Noah Todd keeping the High Flyers title in a matchup that should have ended in a draw and go to sudden death. But instead the referee making a hell of a mistake against the authorities. Against the authorities' pick, if you will, the number one contender, Razorhawk. This has definitely got to be seen in a rematch in the future. But nonetheless, fans, coming up next, we have the NCW New Generation Championship on the line. The champion, Matsuda Tanaka, puts his belt on the line against the Savage. So here we go, the Relentless Savage taking on Matsuda Tanaka. The ultimate Matsuda Tanaka is something else. He's had this championship for a long, long time here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling, but here tonight, going up against the man who took out Jaden Shadow and Sweet Lips to become the number one contender to the New Generation title. Matsuda Tanaka versus Savage. Here we go, fans, live here tonight from Detroit, Michigan. It is all about the NCW New Generation title right here tonight on the line. Here we go. Making his way down to the ring first. He is the rightful #1 contender after defeating Reborn Jaden Shadow, as well as Sweet Lips Willie Wilcox in a #1 contendership ladder match to claim his shot at the title. Here he is, making his way down to the ring from parts unknown. He is Savage. The Wild Man Savage is here tonight to take his rightful shot at the New Generation Championship, and Matsuda Tanaka has put everyone down for the past 6 months. What makes this young man Savage think that he can overcome the odds? I don't know, it ain't quite been 6 months, but it's been about 4. And I will tell you what, Matsuda Tanaka holds that championship for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. But this young man Savage is the #1 contender for a reason. These men are on a collision course right here tonight for the NCW New Generation Championship. Live One Night Stand. And look at him go. Wild Man is something else, but he is here tonight to take a shot at the New Generation title. And I'm going to tell you what, we've seen Savage on the independent circuit. We've seen Savage in Honor Wrestling. We've seen him in other places as well. But nonetheless, this Wild Man here is certainly a force to be reckoned with. In my opinion, he's like the Tasmanian devil of power. But in my opinion, he has never fought anyone, especially here in the likes of NCW, that of the one, the only, the champion of the New Generation, that is the ultimate Matsuda Tanaka. Hailing from Osaka, Japan, here he is, the current NCW New Generation champion. The one, the only, the ultimate, the Fireball Kid, the Japanese sensation, the Asian persuasion, the one, the only, Matsuda Tanaka. Matsuda Tanaka is beloved here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling. You should also catch him on Community Universe CMV. You can go check them out. I believe they're on Twitch and YouTube. Maybe just one or the other. But nonetheless, look them up on Twitter. I'm sure you can find out more about them. CMV, awesome company, great people. And you can check out guys like Matsuda Tanaka. However, here tonight, in Nightmare Championship Wrestling, he will be defending his title, the New Generation Championship. He took that title in a precarious position. He has put down a lot of people since. He took the title from Mark Woolery, and now Matsuda Tanaka looking to defend that New Gen Championship right here tonight. Has put down a couple people, like I said, in the past couple months. He and Marcus Starr had a hellacious battle at Steps to Glory, where at the end of the day, Matsuda Tanaka walks away the victor once again. Also, fans, talking about new events coming up in the future. You will see, we will have the Nightmare World Cup, which will be a 64-man tournament to decide who will be the winner of the Nightmare World Cup. That will come with a prize to be determined in the future. Almost every man in NCW is going to compete in that. So, yeah. That's going to be an awesome thing. And then also we're going to have the Nightmare Rumble, where guys are going to get into the 60-man over-the-top rope battle royal. And the winner of that will get the next shot at the World Championship, whether it be David Newcomb or Mark Woolery. At the end of the night, we will find out when they collide. But as for right now, this is New Generation Championship And Matsuda Tanaka and his legacy that he is leaving on this New Generation Championship. I'll tell you what, the New Gen title is certainly one that people keep for a long time. You don't see many paper New Gen champions. You don't see many people come up to the New Gen Championship and only hold it once and never challenge for it again. No. People stay wanting that championship, and it is a championship people will keep. The title reigns will seemingly be long. Nonetheless, that's what it's all about here tonight. New Generation Championship, it is on the line here at One Night Stand, Detroit, Michigan. And here he is, introducing first, the wild man hailing from parts unknown, the challenger here for the New Gen Championship. He is Savage. And Savage is certainly a name that he has personified here in Call, and this now, introducing the champion, hailing from Osaka, Japan. He is your current NCW New Generation Champion, the Ultimate Matsuda Tanaka. So here we go. The Ultimate Matsuda Tanaka. He proved to everyone that he would earn that name. He would put everyone down nearly with that blasting knee strike that he has. He calls it the ultimatum. He also has that sick, nasty, that choke as a Japanese name. Oh man, look at that. A forearm to start out with, and here is the king, the soldier of Japanese strong style. Look out. Look, he's looking to go to work. It's Savage. Oh man. A psycho lord personified into one person. This man here, I'm going to tell you what, he packs a punch and he is certainly something else. And look at him hulking up here. He is just beat. Savage he is just crazy. He's definitely using his craziness to his advantage, if you will, psyching himself up instead of psyching himself out. Savage just looking to go off the Tasmanian Devil of God. Now, ooh, look at this, taunting right in front of the New Gen champ's face. Oh, the right hand puts him down. Savage now going to the top rope, going for a frog splash. Matsuda wisely rolling out of the way. That frog splash was to the outside. Now both men on the outside with this battle. Matsuda Tanaka throws him into the announce table right here in front of me. And now, Michinoku driver, shades of Taka Michinoku. Now, oh, look out. I believe this matchup is under Extreme Rules, and look out. The Extremer won, in my opinion. Savage crashing and burning, and look at that. He didn't even feel it. Oh, and a strong style knee strike. He definitely felt that. Matsuda right back in control and now chucking him to the inside. The current New Generation champ has been for a while now. Fighting Savage. Oh, he could be looking for that springboard front flip blockbuster of sorts, and he nails it. Beautiful maneuver there by Matsuda Tanaka. What has become a patented maneuver of his moveset. Beautiful maneuver there by the New Gen champ. And now, just a big time shot to the gut here. And now, what's he going for? Oh, knees first into the steel steps. Using his environment and the weapon to the advantage. And Savage here has been the only one to use a weapon. Look out. Savage now. Psyching himself up. Oh, and nails him with that Savage neck breaker. But only a 2 count here, perhaps a 1. Savage in control, but as of the moment. And now, Savage looking for, it looks like, some more steel steps here in this matchup. Perhaps disqualification is on. I don't see the referee getting rid of weapons here. No, this definitely looks like an Extreme Rules match, as these men now are electing to fill the ring, it looks like, with weapons here in this matchup. And look out, a baseball bat and a bulldog to the referee. A baseball bat by Matsuda Tanaka, wisely coming in with another weapon as both men brought in a ladder and a table each. The baseball bat taken away from Matsuda and knocked down with it, and look out, this ain't looking good for anybody in the ring with all that weaponry just laying around, and that's some bad stuff to land on there, buddy. Uh-oh. Look out. Matsuda Tanaka in a bad way out. This is not looking good. Savage taking him to the top, and mind you, those steel steps are right behind these gentlemen. Oh my God. Landing on the steel steps and the ladder. Savage showing his animalistic ability. And look out, going for that strong style kick to the gut and missing with that springboard as well. But that springboard by Savage connects. Savage alone in a ring full of steel. Uh-oh. Matsuda catches him. And look at this. Oh, taking him to the outside. But a suplex to the outside. Over the ropes to the floor below. This matchup is going to continue. And now Matsuda enters the ring. Uh-oh. What's Matsuda got planned here? Matsuda wanted to run up the ladder and perhaps to the outside. Savage knew for some reason it wasn't possible. And look out, springboard to the inside. And no, bad view. Frog splash instead off the springboard there from Matsuda. Both men are seemingly down. Matsuda getting to a knee now. Now rolling to the outside is Savage, looking to continue this matchup. Look at this. Matsuda calling for something here. Uh-oh. This ain't looking good. Oh, Matsuda going for the kick, but he is not strong enough, or either the leg power of Savage is too much to keep him on the top rope, and he comes flying off after with a brain shot to take out Matsuda Tanaka. And now, Matsuda. Oh, quick pin here. Referee going in for the count. One. And only a one there as Matsuda kicks out. Look out. Oh, head first onto the steel ladder. That looked horrible. That looked horrific as he connected. And look at, oh, man. Nice. Savage now going for that spinning neck breaker. Bam! Right onto that steel ladder. Look at that. 1, 2, and no! He cannot capture the New Generation Championship quite so easily there. Now, Savage. Ooh, look out, calling for perhaps the end here on Matsuda. Uh-oh. Savage is up. Look out. Oh, man, nails it with a Savage driver into the steel ladder. Now going for the pin off of that. 1, 2, and go. Oh, my God, I thought it was over there. I thought Matsuda Tanaka had been pinned, and we had a new Generation champion by Savage. He has gotten his way all the way here with that Savage driver, but it will not be enough, or at least not one of them be enough to put away the New Generation champion. These two have met in matches in the past in a multi-man ladder match. Oh, man, and look at that. Just dropping him back first onto the apron. That was a nasty blow. Table now being brought back into the ring as Matsuda Tanaka setting the table up, it would seem, but Savage looking to stop him. No, Matsuda with the reversal and a clothesline to the outside. Look at him, he's so graceful as he moves. Knows every step of what he's doing as he does it. Good Lord, this man is in so much control. Now Matsuda looking to set this table up in the perfect place. Very tedious is the champion here. Very meticulous. And look at that, cranking it up. And lighting the fire there as he had some matches in his boot. Look out for Savage. Uh-oh. This ain't looking good for Savage here. Oh, a flying knee. And look out. Savage now. In a bad way. Matsuda Tanaka on the top rope. Returns the favor of a superplex, but this time through a flaming table. And look at that, Savage, the wild man. The Tasmanian Devil of Kaw just pops right back up, and he's right back in the fight. Look out. The soldier of strong style, the Asian persuasion that is the ultimate. Matsuda Tanaka gets out of the way of it. Wow. Perhaps building up his own veteran instinct, if you will. That was a crafty little maneuver there to get out of that mirage by Savage. Savage now. Oh, man. Savage denies the champion with that steel steps shot. Matsuda Tanaka not looking so hot right now for the champ. Oh, and he gets caught with a brain buster there. And look at this. He's right back up. Matsuda Tanaka returning the favor here. Ducks on the Pele kick, puts him down. Matsuda Tanaka telling him to get up here. Hits the ropes and comes back. Oh, looking to kick his legs out from under him. But no, instead, Dr. Teeth gets caught on that. Now, Savage in control, but a reversal there by Matsuda. Matsuda Tanaka, uh-oh. This ain't looking good for Savage. Shotgun super kick. Down he goes. The strong style super kick. And 1, 2, and no. Oh, man. Usually people go down after that strong style super kick there. By the strong style soldier that is Matsuda Tanaka, and now he is electing to go to the top rope perhaps for his, oh no, a move stomp there, but to no avail. Instead, picking him up, boom, gut buster. Double chicken wing gut buster, and look at that, a lion salt to follow. Matsuda Tanaka, not looking so good. Savage here. Looking for a springboard clothesline. Oh, to no avail. Matsuda hits the ropes and comes back. DDT until the steel steps. Oh my God. DDT into the steel steps by Matsuda Tanaka, and he is on one hell of a roll. Throws him into the corner. Bangs off the turnbuckles, rolls to the outside. Matsuda, oh, look at that, sacrificing his body, but connects, and he lands into some steel steps that just got pushed to the outside. Wow, and he's back up and on the offensive, but he gets caught by the foot and turns it into a discus clothesline. Look out. Throws him into the ring now, and oh, goes for a double hand Mongolian chop. Two right hands cannot find their mark, but Savage now just electing to go to the inside. Hits the ropes and comes back, does Matsuda, and catches him with an inside arm drag of sorts into a big boot, but to no avail. Both men missing with their patented run moves there. Look out. Oh, and a clothesline wildly. The wild man just throws any kind of clothesline he can and gets a piece of him. That's enough. And now, look out. A maneuver he took from Sweet Lips. Oh, man, that butterfly gut buster. Savage is exactly that, and perhaps champion is what he will be called. 2, and no, Matsuda Tanaka to kick out. He will stay in this matchup, and it is going to continue. And fans, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, this matchup ain't nowhere near done. These boys are going to battle it out, oh man. Hand and fist. These guys, tooth and nail, they are going to grind this match out until the bitter end. Savage now laid out in the ring, the champion on the outside with a ladder, looking to take it into the inside here. Look out. Oh, went for a strong style kick there. The fireball kick. It doesn't find its mark. Instead, Matsuda, on top of the ladder with an axe kick, baby. There it is. Beautiful maneuver there. And now, as his opponent is down, Matsuda with an elbow drop, and he crashes and burns into the steam. Look out. Savage now, begging it to his feet. What is the Savage looking for here? Savage got him up. Oh, and that one's flush on the ladder. Oh, my God. Savage is your new NCW New Generation Champion. 1, 2, and no! Matsuda Tanaka stays in the fight. His title on the line. He is beaten, broken, battered, and bruised, and he is continuing to eat it here. But at the end of the day, Matsuda Tanaka, coming back with the strong style here, into the corner. And a big time knee to the back. Strong style coming into play. Throws him into the corner. Referee, you better move. Look at this. Matsuda Tanaka telling him why he needs to get out of the way instead of getting him out of the way. And now, oh, good Lord, he almost hit the ref. Matsuda Tanaka is tied. Now Savage catching him as he's on the top rope here. Oh, and look at this. He's got a steel baseball bat. What's he looking to do with that? Just throws it outside the ring. Instead, reversal there by Matsuda. Now coming out with that big time flying kick there by Matsuda Tanaka. Strong style on display. Matsuda Tanaka reminds you of the great Ricky Steamboat with a methodical pace, great strikes. Reminds you of somewhat the great Tajiri. Got him up. Oh, I was on the edge of the ladder there. Got a piece of that. And look at that. Before he can roll out of the ring, he picks him right on up and says, no, you're not done. Into the ladder you go. Oh, into the heel. Eats your face. Good Lord. Now, look out. Crossing the legs here. Oh, into the steel steps. Beautiful maneuver there by Matsuda. Every maneuver carefully placed. Back to back. Just springboards right into the ladder. Oh no! Reversal head first into the steel ladder. You saw his head just bang off the steel there. What is Savage looking for here? Strong style knee. Oh, and a dragon suplex, this time into a pin. 1, 2, no, the Savage kicks out. We have yet to see either one of those finishing maneuvers of Matsuda Tanaka. He gets reversed there by the Savage. Quite athletic display there. And the Savage coming in again with that butterfly gutbuster. Look at this. Savage, nails him and now crawls into the pin desperately, but immediately the champion kicks out late in this fight. Matsuda Tanaka has put down the likes of Jordan Matthews, Mark Woolery, Marcus Starr, and now He faces Savage, and Savage getting him up here. Savage driver once again. Matsuda Tanaka could go down here. 1, 2, and no, Matsuda using everything he's got to kick out once again. Matsuda still in the fight. Oh, and nails it with the ultimatum. Going for the pin. 1, 2. No, he kicks out. Savage continues the fight here. Both men kicking out of both men's finishes here. Matsuda Tanaka trying to nail him with something hurtful here. And another one. No, he reverses there. And look at that, a Thesz press. Coming in for the battle here. Savage looking for some dastardly deed here. Oh, and there it is, the Savage forearm, that rolling forearm that just smoked the soldier of strong style. There's some strong style for you from the Savage. Uh-oh. Savage now picking him up. Oh, this time on the ladder once again. That's 4 Savage drivers. Matsuda Tanaka is dead. 1, 2, and no, Matsuda stays in the fight, keeping his title. Matsuda sticking to what brought him to the dance, and it looks like it's going to be endurance over tenacity here. The strong style soldier of Osaka, Japan, carefully placing everything here. What's he got planned here? Oh, suplex into the ladder there. Got a piece of it on the way down. And look out, the strong style soldier with the strong style super kick. That shotgun super kick just takes his head off. He is done. And now, look out, Matsuda Tanaka, ultimatum connects. Down he goes, and fans, that could very well be it. 2 and 3. Matsuda Tanaka in the conquest of Savage for gold, at least here tonight. Congratulations to Matsuda Tanaka retaining his NCW New Generation Championship. Wow. What is next for Matsuda Tanaka? Fans, that's all we got for you here on this part. We will catch you on the next part of NCW's One Night Stand.